Two households, both alike in dignity, in fair Verona where we lay our scene. From ancient grudge break to new mutiny, where civil blood makes civil hands unclean. In this story, there is a gallant boy and a princess girl whose families dislike each other. However, thy two fall in love, but have absurd problems in their relationship with their wanting to get married. In this scene, it shall take place in the bedroom in the Capulet's house. Lord Capulet and Juliet are talking about how lovely it would be to get married to Paris. Juliet and Lord Capulet are talking about the feast they shall be holding tonight.
Oh, Juliet, would it not be a pleasure to get married?
I'd fainly enjoy that.
You're almost 14. You need to find a lad such as Paris.
I'd fainly enjoy that. It is just so complex for me.
We should hold a feast right now or soon so you can meet Paris.
I'd fainly enjoy that.
Mark my words, you will find a lovely lad tonight.
I'd fainly enjoy that. I'm quite sure that feast will be spectacular.
We shall have a great time at the feast.
Thank you.
In this scene, it takes place in the streets in Verona. Romeo and his cousin are discussing how to get to the feast without anyone knowing that they are Montague. However, Romeo is saying they shall not go because thy two could be caught.
We shouldn't go to the Capulet feast.
Here, put the mask on. No one will realize it is us.
Still, we shouldn't go.
We shall have masks on. Who will ever realize?
I had a dream that my life would come to an early end.
What is the worst that can happen to me?
We could get caught, thrown into prison.
We should still go.
All right, we shall go. If we shall get caught, this shall be on the owl.
Yes, we shall go.
In this scene, it takes place at the Capulet's ballroom. Romeo and Benvolio go to the feast. Then Romeo sees Juliet and wonders who Juliet is, and Juliet wonders the same exact thing about Romeo. But, however, the feast ends.
I can't believe I'm at the Capulet feast. Wow, thy room is beauty. What lady is dog?
I know not, sir.
Is she thy Lady Capulet, Juliet? I would like to know, but I shall go.
Servant, who shall that have been?
I know not, madam.
Oh my, we shall find out who the boy might have been.
I know not who the boy was.
We shall find out who the boy might have been, no matter of thy last name.
I know not who the boy was.
We shall search until daybreak.
In this scene, it shall take place at the balcony. Romeo and Juliet finally meet, but learn that Romeo is a Montague and Juliet is a Capulet. However, Juliet loves Romeo not for his last name, but for his love.
Is that she?
Oh, how I'd like to meet the lad just once.
But soft, the light through yonder window breaks. It is the east, and Juliet is the sun.
Oh, Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo?
Oh, how I would like to hear more, or shall I speak at this?
What is in a name by which we call a rose, by any other word would smell as sweet?
Juliet!
Parting is such sweet sorrow that I shall say good night till it be morrow. I'm coming.
Now in this scene, it takes place in the street. Romeo and Mercutio meet again, but Romeo learns that has been challenged. Although he has no clue who by, Mercutio and Romeo talk, but Romeo must leave.
Oh, hello, Mercutio.
Why, it has been a long time seeing now.
It has been quite a long time.
Thou gave us a slip last night.
My business went lovely great.
I wagered you been challenged to a sword duel.
No, sir, I haven't been challenged. However, I may be wrong.
Have a wonderful rest of your day.
Good morrow, Mercutio. Good day.
How too.
In this scene, it takes place in the Capulet's orchard. Juliet learns she needs to marry. However, it cannot be Romeo because of his last name. Meanwhile, Juliet doesn't understand while the nurse is frustrated with Juliet.
Juliet, I need to speak with you.
Yes, sir?
Come here.
Is thy news good or bad?
Thou know you cannot marry that man, Romeo?
Why not Romeo?
The Friar Lawrence is waiting.
Honest nurse, farewell. I shall be with Romeo no matter what.
We need to go to Friar Lawrence.
Fine, if we must.
Good, let's go.
In that scene, it takes place in the marketplace. Tybalt kills Mercutio because of his last name. Romeo feels very upset with the entire situation and gets angry at Tybalt for killing his dear friend. Then Romeo talks about how Tybalt could pay for what he has done with his life.
Thou wretched boy.
Come, sir, fight.
Please, please, put down the weapons. Mercutio, Tybalt, halt. Say a sorrow goodbye. How could you?
A plague of both your houses.
Tybalt shall pay for what he has done with his life.
In this scene, it shall take place in Juliet's bedroom. Lord Capulet talks again about getting married, but this time it is about Paris, a man who seeks Juliet as his wife. However, she doesn't want to marry this man, but she wants to marry Romeo.
Juliet, I have to speak with you.
Yes, sir?
Now I know you cannot. How would you like to be married?
It'd be a privilege. Why?
Just a guy in Paris is coming this Thursday and seeks you for his wife.
Oh, well, I've fallen in love with somebody else.
Who is this lad?
You may not like him, but is Romeo Montague.
Marry him and never look thy in the face.
He is thy love of my life.
Marry him and suffer thy consequence.
Fine, I will go to the friar to get his remedy.
In thy scene, it takes place in Friar Lawrence's cell. Juliet goes to the friar to get a remedy that shall make her die. However, thy remedy will not make her die, but she will sleep for a few days, so she can run off with Romeo. However, the news of her getting a potion is not spread.
Hello, Friar Lawrence.
How can I help you?
Will you make me a remedy that can make me die?
How come?
I long to be with the man to whom I can run away with.
I have thy ingredients.
Good. Come weep with me. Past hope, past cure, past help.
I must know thy grief.
I must die so I can be with him.
I do spy a kind of hope. I give thee remedy.
I shall do it with little fear or doubt.
I must tell you that thy remedy will only last for 240 hours.
Thank you.
With thy remedy, Juliet longed to be with Romeo, though it will cause pain to the people who know and love her. In this scene, it takes place in the Capulet hallway. Juliet and Lord Capulet talk about where she has been and that she's no matter what marrying Paris tomorrow. Since she is forced to marry Paris, she then drinks a potion without letting Romeo know that she is going to drink it.
Where have you been?
I've been with Friar Lawrence.
Why have you been there?
It doesn't matter all that much, and he told me to beg your pardon.
You may not love Paris, but you will get married to him.
Why shall I do that? I'm in love with Romeo.
This lad is a wise man, and you will get married to him tomorrow.
Fine, I will prepare for tomorrow. Let me be alone.
Great, get to bed. You have a big day ahead.
Okay, sir. I drink to thee.
The next day in the Capulet house, the nurse tries to wake up Juliet, but she will not wake up on her wedding day. So then the nurse is very nervous that she has passed on the most important day for so many people.
Oh, Juliet, it's time to wake up. It's your wedding day. Juliet, it's your wedding day. It's time to wake up. Paris is waiting.
The nurse can't get Juliet to awaken, but she must try much more.
Can't be. It can't be.
The nurse cannot believe what she is seeing.
Oh, woeful day. Oh, woeful day.
The nurse is still trying to wake up Juliet.
Juliet, you need to awaken. Oh, woeful day.
Everyone is now sad as they prepare her body.
She can't be dead. Goodbye forever. It's a woeful day. Goodbye forever.
This important scene shall take place in a ball. The next day, Romeo finds out that Juliet has passed away. Since this has happened, he is willing to kill himself to be with her forever. Then Romeo will kill himself as Juliet awakens to his death. So then Juliet sadly kills herself.
How could this happen? How could she be gone forever? Here, potion, end me.
Why has this potion been put inside of him? I didn't mean for this to happen. I must be with him forever. This can't be that time must end. I shall go with him forever. Oh, happy dagger, this be thy sheath.
Now that is the ending of this tragic love story of Romeo and Juliet. Thank you.